Oh. Are we back? Are we back? The tubes is down. I think that might be our sign that it's probably time to stop, and so I can figure out what it was that happened. It may just be this time of night is when people come online, to be honest. Like, this is when the peeps play. Poor old YouTube. You die. Alright. I think that's, like, not a bad place to, like, call it quits. Like, we built the farm. I did the thing. I thought I muted on accident. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's the YouTube streaming. It did something bad. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. As I say, I blame my husband for playing Silk Song and or World of Warcraft in next door. Oops, shame. I'm sorry. I didn't think I meant to kick you. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call that there, guys. I'm first gonna do what I forgot to do last time. Because I'm gonna turn this off. I'm amazed that it has lasted as long as it has, Jill. Like, that I was actually able to get something resembling a stream out of this. Absolutely incredible. Because, like, I have to use one of those, like, Ethernet connectors that you, like, connect into, like, a mains power thing. I don't even know what it's called. I just get my husband to set it up for me. I'm just like, dear, could you just... You could put hoppers under other chests stuck to pistons. Oh, yeah, I could do, actually. That's a good idea. So that they, like, retract from underneath this one. Because they could feed into these same... or just into, like, another set of composters that then feed into that chest. So I don't have to do it manually. I do some stuff manually. Just because I think that there's something about doing jobs that, like, keeps me coming back to farms and, like, keeps me using them, which is weird. Like, so, like, I, like, come down here to, you know, move the bone meal physically up there myself instead of having some kind of pipe that takes it up there. Because I think it kind of keeps me keeping track of, like, how much bone meal this is actually making. And it keeps me interacting with the machine. Yeah, I like a certain level of interactivity with my machines. I don't like them to be fully automated. That's just, like, a personal preference, I guess. But yes, I think we're gonna call it there, guys. I'm gonna go read my book. I'm gonna unplug this so that minecart's not going around, because minecarts do naughty things when they I am happy with that. Look at that. And then we can get some poppies in there and we'll get more dandelions. And I can set up a shop in the shopping district. You are only allowed to call it if you are going to have a wonderful evening night. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But, like, at the moment, like, I'm doing jobs on the island while this is going. So, like, I don't actually need to AFK yet. If I do, then obviously I'd change it. Let me show you, Jill. Let me show you. Chorus plant things, eh? Do you mean these bad boys? Look at them. Look at them. This is my second round. They're even bigger than the first ones. These are huge, actually. So yes, we are many a chorus plant. So you can have many an end rod, and we shall meet up to discuss an exchange. You can have. I mean, I suppose I could sell them in the shop as well, couldn't I? Because they are technically a flower. you know, that does count as a flower. Look at that guy. He just like fell right off. Oh, like that's where they're all spawning. Look at him. Look at him up there. Ridiculous Enderman. Yeah, I have remembered that I do need to put moss up there as well. Look at this. Look at this vandalism. Anyway. I'm going to need many enrods, I think. So I would happily swap with bone meal. Excellent. Excellent. We shall do that. But yes, Rune, don't worry. Don't worry. My full plan is to sit in bed and read the next book of the Wheel of Time. I'm on book 9. I just want to like brag ever so slightly that like I have made it to book 9 of the Wheel of Time. I can read about one book a week. Was that my vandalism? Potentially. I'm thinking, GL, despite the fact that I have just spent literally weeks putting moss carpet everywhere, that the easiest thing to do might just be to summon the dragon again. To like regrow the pillars. But I may need to like host some kind of party. All those responsible for stealing my obsidian can come and re-mossify the end. Read books on stream. Read books to stream. I think you're allowed to do that, you know. I think that counts as like fair use. Because I used to read poems and all kinds of stuff. You guys don't want me to read the Wheel of Time, like I can't pronounce any of the characters' names. I see the problem is, Jill, I don't know, because like you can't see it. See, like if you look at this, I've taken chunks of obsidian out of this, but like if you step back over here, like you can't even tell that it's not there. So like I don't know how much obsidian is missing, but I do know like if you go to some of the pillars, some of them are missing like from the bottom to the top. So there's somewhere like a whole so here, look, this one you can see like a whole side has been taken. So it's like literally all of this. Yeah, so I could fill it with end stone, but like I think economically wise, it probably is just better to summon the dragon. Yeah, that's a lot. Otherwise you just write your own book. I've always wanted to write my own book. I have a story in mind, but I don't know. I keep changing my mind about loads of stuff, so, you know. Could read it. I could have my own story on stream. I am writing some lore about the End Island. Well, I've been thinking about some lore to do with my base, but we'll go over that in a future stream when I actually start building my base. Because at the moment I am like hyper-fixated on making farms. And also, the other thing that I've been working on, which is I've been slow to upload, is I'm building a new peaceful mod pack. And I'm going to use the Feed the Beast quests, which is taking a long time. So I've set myself a deadline of like February of next year for it to be ready. So I've got a couple of months to work on it. You need to bat out my book, my own book. I did. Yep, that's the secret to it, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna sit in bed. I'm gonna drink some more tea, and I'm gonna read about the Dragon Reborn. So I shall catch you guys hopefully on Monday. My husband has said to me, like, because I keep putting off streaming, and he's like, you need to get in the habit of streaming every Monday and Friday. And I'm like, okay, dear, okay. So he is my like, he's like encouraging me to do it properly. So let's I'll see you guys on Monday, hopefully. My husband bullies me into streaming. Yep, have a good one. Have a good one, my friends. Let's have the my favorite of the ending screens, shall we? Back to the desktop with us. I just want you to look at the 404 error page because I made that. It's cute. Get a barrel of tea. Absolutely. If we watch it long enough, it'll change into like one of the other axolotls. So very occasionally you get the really rare one. Let's see if he changes. Is he gonna be a different one? Oh, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today. Thanks, Restream. There, anyway. There we go. That's our ending. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, catch you guys.